All right, good morning. It's about 10-ish, well, 9:45. A bit chillier this morning, pretty windy, but I am about to start hiking up there into the glacier area. Looks like some clouds are rolling through. They don't look like storm clouds, but it looks like it might rain, so that is a little bit annoying. Hopefully the visibility of the glaciers doesn't get too affected by that. But yeah, I gotta filter some water and then I'll be on my way up there. So hopefully it's gonna be really cool. That little valley's coming into view. Lost sight of the glaciers because of this little ridge. I'm gonna have to go around it, and I'm worried I'm gonna have to cross a treacherous part of the river if I want to actually go up there a bit, which I'll assess when I get there. If it's too sketchy, then I will turn back, unfortunately. But for now, I'm just gonna keep going forward. No sign of any rain yet, just clouds, so we'll see. Found some nice rocks. Look at these bad boys. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, and that one too. Hell yeah. Rocks. Yeah, so I don't really want to cross this. It looks pretty deep. In fact, I can check. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be at least knee deep, and it's moving real fast. So that's not something I really want to fuck with, but I am going to keep moving up this little like gravel bar because it seems like it might just like loop around this ridge, and I still might be able to see the glaciers from there. So we shall see. I think that was up there in that valley. That might have been a glacier that melted at some point in time. You know, in geologic history. Probably not anytime recently, but okay, here we go. Let's see. Dang it. Well, looks like I'm gonna try and climb over this thing to get back down because I don't want to go through that. I do not want to go through that. This isn't too steep though. Here I am on the ridge. Man, I mean, looks like it's an unfortunate way that the river is flowing currently. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to actually get to any of the spots that I really want to get to, but it's all right. Holy moly, it's windy. It really picked up just now. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, if this might be a sign for me to get out of here. Oh my, it's so windy. Jesus Christ. I'm holding on to my hat. Oh! Wow. That is insane. It's a big gust of wind. Now look at this. This is fucking sweet. Really cool rock formation here. I wonder if I can just cut down this little valley. Maybe not. That looks like some snow. Well, I could probably cut across the right side of it. Yeah, let's go see how that looks. Just trying to find a way back to the river that doesn't have me jump down a large thing of scree or something. I think this will work. Yeah, this will be fine. So cool. Look at those. All that iron in there. Oh, it's awesome. Man, sometimes I wish I went more into geology, but then I forget that it's just so boring. But the rocks look cool. All right, my tent has just came into eyesight again, which is good. So I'm not gonna lie, even though it's staked down well and my stuff's still in it, I got a little bit worried that it would just blow away because of that wind. But that was just me being a little paranoid about things that could go wrong. but it's still there. I can see it. I don't think you can see it on camera, but yeah, happy about that. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's all a beautiful day out here though. Every day is. Yeah, so I'm looking back there and I don't even think I would have been able to see that glacier if I had gone up there. So no regrets at all. That's all right. Boy, oh boy. I really do not like these river crossings. They're just so scary. I'll be fine though. I just gotta go through right here. Okay. All right. Got camp all packed up and it's time for me to head north. Back towards the road. Goal is to go about maybe 6 or 7 miles down and then camp just a few miles from the road. And then tomorrow morning head out real quick and then be done. But yeah, hopefully the weather holds out. Doesn't start raining, but I'm optimistic right now. So catch you guys on the hike. There's the mountain I climbed up the other day. It's looking nice. Boy, that was steep. I am on the east side of the Teclanita River this time now. So hopefully I don't have to do any super serious river crossings in my upcoming journey, but I do kind of think there is one on the other side of this mountain that comes where the river flows down into the valley and converges with this current fork that I'm on. At least that's what the topo map said, but you never really know with the just the way that the conditions are, and also like the path of the flow could change year to year. It also looks pretty braided up there, so I'm not too concerned, but it's just probably going to be maybe the most serious river crossing I've done so far, but we shall see. So if you're wondering, this is bear scat, and it looks pretty fresh, so I gotta keep my eyes peeled, make some noise maybe. Definitely don't want to run into another bear. Would not be fun, would not be fun. I would guess that happened at some point today, but maybe not within the past hour, but like, yeah, so fun. So here's something really cool. Where these two rivers converge, well, it's the same river, but where these two flow points converge, you can see the river is really clear right here. You can actually see the bottom. And then right here at this rock bar, where it mixes with super turbid Teclanita, you see this little thing over here, which is really, really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, this river is so gray because all of the glacial silt that melts out from the mountain. But yeah, this is so cool. I love how pronounced it is. Coming up closer on Cathedral Mountain. This is pretty much, I think, past the point where I came down on the first day. I came from over there. I think I went more that way, but now I'm in uncharted territory, which probably means river crossings. Yay. All right, so the river flows just along this brush line, so it looks like I gotta go through the brush, which I'm not happy about, just because things could be hiding in there that I don't know of, but I'm just gonna make noise and press forward. But yeah, bunch of caribou poop around, kind of cool. Hey bear, coming through, bear, coming through. This is very tussocky. Familiar with this up at Tulik. Jesus, this is like some of the worst I've seen though. Man, ankle breakers, watch out. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a slog. Not too much bushwhacking either. But I think hopefully the river has diverted. I don't have to deal with it up here. We'll see though. Should be just up here. Good, looks like I can walk out. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, this is great. That's cool. Looks like maybe the jaw of a caribou. Pretty sweet. Trees! Yay! Starting to feel like I'm not up in the tundra anymore, even though I am. But there's a lot of trees over there. Pretty cool. Getting some really cool boreal forest scenery on both sides. I'm liking that a lot. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna camp. I'm just gonna try and go around this little jut over here, straight ahead, and maybe just see if I can camp somewhere where that's not too close to the road, but maybe where I can like get a general sense of where it is. But yeah, just gonna keep going. All right, well, it looks like I'm going up because I don't want to go through that. No, I do not. Looks bad. I mean, this part is like not terrible, but the main branch coming up there comes back around and meets this one, and they converge, so it's gonna get even worse. So try to scale this bluff. Hopefully I can. If not, I'm gonna have to go all the way back down there and climb it, which would be annoying. But let's try it. I made it up. Not to say that was the most sketchy thing I've done, but definitely maybe should have gone down that way and came up, but it is what it is. I'm up, and now I'm gonna trudge through this. Sheesh. I saw this from a distance. Thought, oh, you know, that little bluff looks like it'd be a nice spot to camp because of all that grass around the trees. Yeah, turns out it's not grass. It's fucking waist-high tundra willows, but look at that. Caribou, I think. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, onward. All right, so this seems to never end. Getting a little bit concerned that I might have hiked too far to the point where I won't be able to find a place to camp. But at the same time, I'm like, not that far from the park road, and I might just be able to fully send it to the road and then just get a ride back and not sleep out here tonight, which would suck, but I don't really want to get lost back here. I also like really would like to find a spot to camp that's near the river so I can get water. But I think I've already hiked almost 8 miles, so I must have just like overshot. Well, I just don't know how far I am from the road is the thing. So if I had camped further back where the river was more braided, then yeah, I would have had an easy spot on the river. But now I've gone to the point where if it's just this, then I can't camp here. I mean, it would suck. My tent would just break. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. If I get out of this and find a spot along the river, then I'll definitely just camp. But the last bus leaves the visitor center at 6:35 p.m. So I have 2.5 hours to get, well, for it to even leave, because it takes a while to get down the road. So I probably have until maybe like 8-ish to decide if I need to get to the road or not. So we'll just see how it goes. This feels like I'm in a Narnia movie or something. It's crazy. It's like, it's just getting more and more dense, never ending. But I can hear the river still, and I know where I am, but yeah, I mean, gonna have to navigate my way out of this one. Okay. So I could go down here and risk having to come back up, or I could just keep going through this woods. And I kind of don't want to go down this, so I'm gonna keep going, I think. Yeah, just truck it out. I think, let me check how far I've gone at this point. I've gone just over 8 miles. I'm moving pretty slow through here, so that's all right. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go down anyway, considering there's just a slump right here. I might go down over here where it's more accessible. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but it's probably the best I can do. All right, let's do it. All right, so check my map, and it looks like I'm actually like way further than the road than I thought I was. I thought I was closer because the road comes really close over there on the other side of Cathedral Mountain, which is this one right here. But I didn't realize how far to the north the road goes when it's going around Cathedral. So it actually is a long ways still, probably like 7 or 8 miles maybe. Maybe more. I'm not really sure. I have to keep walking though, because that probably guarantees that I won't be able to leave tonight, but that if I keep going, gaining more ground, then that'll help me assure myself that I can get out early enough tomorrow morning without going too hard. So, all right, so I gotta cross this. And this one looks scary. Looks pretty deep. Trying to assess the situation here. I might go up further and try over there, but right here it looks sketchy as hell. It's just moving real fast over there. I mean, like this, there's this island and it gets shallow over there, but there's like that middle channel that looks like it's real deep. So we'll see. Well, I've got a cool view of this mountain over there. It's pretty far away, but yeah, I'm still assessing this river situation. Just gonna try and go further and further back until it gets more rated, kind of. This might be it up here, though. I'm getting not nervous about this, but we'll figure it out. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. It's gonna be all right. You know it's gonna be all right. Holy moly. Oh my God. That was very nerve-wracking. Oh, there's people down there. I'm gonna go see who they are. Those are my buds, Justin and Ryan. They were looking for a place to cross this sketchy ass river because it's sketchy. But my spot I told them about was not horrible, but yeah, I mean that's about all the best I could have given them. They told me that we're about 4.5–5 miles from the road, so I'll definitely just hike a few more miles, camp somewhere, and then hike out a couple in the morning. But yeah, if this was the worst of it, then that's the worst of it. But if not, I'm in for a treat. All right, well, now that that little snafu is over, I can keep going. Man, that was definitely the sketchiest part of the trip so far. Well, say that maybe with a grain of salt because of the bear, but yeah, I didn't love that at all. A couple things happened in the past couple minutes. Topped off my boots, which wasn't great. I had to change my socks. And mosquitoes have started to appear, which I'm not too thrilled with. I guess I'm just because I'm in a more forested area. They decided they want to come fuck around. But that's all right. They don't know that I've faced 2 months to the North Slope, so I will not be phased, those fuckers. Those trees are certainly hanging out for dear life. Sheesh. Well, erosion. All right, I think I'm gonna camp here. This little spot looks easy to dig tent sticks into. But yeah, that was a long day of hiking. Let's see, I can end my Strava right now. 11.69 miles. Holy moly. Yeah. And then I also did like a 4-miler at the beginning of the day with those glaciers. So big day, big day. So I was eating dinner and I noticed that there's a bear across the river on the ridge. Grizzly. Got the bear spray out. I'm just gonna watch him. I hope he leaves because I don't want him to be curious by my camp. But this is not good. This is not good at all. I don't think he's noticed me yet. I'm just gonna back into the brush. Alright, I am hiding in the bushes. Just watching him from across the river, hoping he leaves. I don't think I'm in real danger right now. It's because I don't know if he wants to cross that river. But I don't want him hanging around. I'm not sure if it noticed me. I'm sure it can smell me. But man, 2 days, 2 bear encounters, right? Let's come down to the riverside, off the ridge. Not great. Trying to get eyes on him. He's going back up the ridge. It appears Mr. Bear. Oh no, yes, yes. Climb back up there, yeah, yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. He's climbing away. Climb behind some trees. I can't see him right now, but oh my God, that'd be such a relief if he doesn't come across. Oh, man. Okay. Back down. Thought I lost sight of him for a sec, but nope. He's going into a little valley, so hopefully he makes his way the fuck out of here soon. So I'm gonna go to bed without having to worry about being mauled. Okay, so after about 45 minutes of watching, I think the bear finally left, which I'm grateful for. It went up that ridge over there, about between those two mountains, like straight ahead. Yeah. Well, I wish that hadn't have happened when I had my camp set up right over here, and like I was eating dinner over there. Oh, I still see him. Yeah, he's still over there, just trekking across. And he's heading away from me though now at this point. So my nerves have calmed, but still got the yield bear spray. Yeah, 2 bear encounters, 2 days. This one
I can't say which one was sketchier, to be honest. I didn't feel too threatened right here because the river was between us, but I think he could have, if he wanted to, charged across and had his way with me. But I am going to try and watch a little bit longer and then go to sleep, and then tomorrow head out. So peace out for now.
All right, it is the final morning in Denali. It's kind of sprinkling out right now, which kind of sucks because my stuff's gonna be wet when I pack it away. Not thrilled about that, but I can't really do anything about it. I can't bother waiting out the rain because it seems pretty cloudy and like it's gonna stick around. That bear ended up crossing the river towards me last night. Pretty far away still, like, I don't know, a few hundred yards still, but I had to keep watching it for a little while. And then it just disappeared into the brush and I didn't see it again. And then I went to bed with fear in my mind, because if it just pulled up, then I don't know what I'd do. Yeah, didn't love that, but I'm gonna pack up. It's kind of wet, so I won't record much, but then get out of here. So it's been an awesome trip though. Really, really awesome. Yeah. The park road is in sight. I can see the bridge. Oh, yes. Oh man. It is wet out here and I am ready to be picked up. Rewarding, honestly. Survived this whole way without getting attacked by a bear. Oh man. Let's go! Let's go! Oh. I made it. I fucking made it. Let's go. Now I just gotta wait for a bus. But oh man, I'm happy. I am thrilled, to say the least. Let's go.